Hi guys, a quick video on what I have been doing. Basically just executing the game plan that I mentioned to you guys last time. Selling out of the hedge in UVXY. I'm down to 1,000 shares in that. And then buying the dip. And I opened a couple new positions also. So let's go through the disclosures really fast, and then I have a couple screenshots I printed for you guys on two new positions that I opened. So just remember, this video is for educational purposes only. Investing involves risk. Only invest the amount of money you can afford to lose, and invest at your own risk. The value of investments and the income derived from them can go down as well as up. Future returns are not guaranteed, and loss of principal may occur. The information contained here is not intended to be used as a sole basis of investment decisions. It's not a recommendation to buy or sell any securities. So like I said, I've slowly been selling UVXY, the hedge, the short in the VIX, which I was using as a hedge. And the two new positions that I opened, the first one is URTY. This is the ProShares Russell 2000 ETF. And it's I mentioned in the prior video that I was watching this, and they went up to 50, then it pulled back. I bought it 27.09 this morning. So I think it's really, really cheap. It's not that easy to buy Russell 2000 because a lot of those companies, they depend on financing, which is very expensive right now, as you know. So, but I just thought this is so cheap, and even if we get a good bounce in it, I think it's worth buying. So here's in this one I just opened a position this morning, so I didn't buy. I only bought 100 shares, 27.09, and here's a screenshot so you guys know exactly the what the abbreviation of the stock is. Okay. And the second one, and I've been eyeing this stock for a while. It's basically the other side of UVXY. So I kept wanting to get out VXY. I kept waiting for the VIX to go up, but now this gone up. It tends to very violently go the other way. So I still have a little bit in UVXY, like I mentioned, because I don't know if this is the bottom now or if it's going to be, a few days from now. So that's why I just left some more in case we go lower. I can, that's why I bought it as a hedge. But I opened a position. I opened a few days ago, so I printed an order from this morning, but I only bought 100 this morning, but I already have about 700, I think 25 shares or something like that. But anyway, here's it's SVIX, and this is basically the VIX short. So I expect they'll probably get a run. I mean, this depends on the earnings, which have been good, and I expect them to be very good. Next few days, I think, if Alphabet reports and Microsoft reports, and I believe Meta reports this week as well. If all of those have good earnings, which I expect they will, I think the stock market is going to start launching into the end of the year. That's just my opinion. Now, at the same time, if they have bad earnings, then I have to watch it and I'll have to reconsider. But as of right now, earnings have been good, and I expect they'll be good, and the economy is still strong. We had this pullback correction, which is normal, but you stick with your game plan if nothing has changed. And from what I've seen, the economy is still very strong. So here's a screenshot of the order from this morning. So that's SVIX, and that's short VIX. So if we go up from here till the end of the year, this will probably launch. I would assume we'll probably get at least a 50% return between now and end of the year if the market does take off into the end of the year. So those are the new positions. I have one that I was day trading. I'm waiting for a bounce to get out of it. Uh, FT, let me see, FTCH. And so I bought some more on that this morning. So I'll watch it next few days because it got a little bump. So I just want to get out of that one. On the day trading, I done maybe about five trades altogether, five stocks. This is the only one that I'm still in. The other ones I waited for the bounce, got out, made some money. Not a lot, 500,000 here, there, but anyway, so I bought some in that. Otherwise, I haven't traded anything else. Lyft, I'm watching it. If it pulls down maybe to over 950 level, maybe I'll buy some more. I keep watching that. But otherwise, I'm basically just getting out the hedge and then buying the dip, the long story short. Well, thank you guys. A happy trading. I have a great week.